Welcome to Bible, Tales of History and Faith. Beyond the ancient sands and through the veil of time, we uncover the stories that shaped our world and the faith that defines our souls. Let's journey into the Word together. It was a quiet Sabbath in Galilee. Jesus and his disciples were walking through the golden fields of ripe grain. In first-century history, the Sabbath was a day of absolute rest, guarded by hundreds of tiny rules. As the disciples walked, they were hungry, so they began to pick some heads of grain, rub them in their hands, and eat the kernels. To the watching Pharisees, this wasn't just a snack, it was a legal violation. They saw reaping and threshing, and they were ready to pounce. "Look," the Pharisees challenged. "Why are your disciples doing what is unlawful on the Sabbath?" They were more concerned with the veil of time and their traditions than the hunger of the men standing before them. Jesus didn't apologize. Instead, he reached back into their shared history to the story of King David. He reminded them how David and his men, when they were hungry, entered the house of God and ate the consecrated bread, which was lawful only for priests to eat. If David's need overrode the ceremonial law, how much more so for the followers of the true king? Jesus took the argument even deeper. He pointed out that the priests in the temple technically break the Sabbath by working, yet they are innocent because the temple service is higher than the Sabbath rest. Then, he spoke a line that must have shaken the religious elite to their core. Matthew 12, 6-7. "I tell you that something greater than the temple is here. If you had known what these words mean, 'I desire mercy, not sacrifice,' you would not have condemned the innocent." Their history was built on sacrifice and rules. Jesus was bringing a faith built on mercy. He concluded with a declaration of absolute authority. Mark 2, 27-28. "The Sabbath was made for man, not man for the Sabbath. So the Son of Man is Lord even of the Sabbath." The Sabbath wasn't meant to be a prison of rules. It was a gift of rest for humanity. Jesus revealed that he is the true source of that rest. The story of the Grainfields reminds us that faith is not about checking off boxes of religious performance, but about finding our life and our rest in the one who is greater than the law. Thank you for watching. If you found this story powerful, please like and subscribe if you enjoy and want to see more Bible stories.